You're watching State of Play. We are back now with that breaking news. We have learned the FBI raided the Washington, D.C. home of disgraced former Congressman from California, Eric Swalwell, as part of an investigation into sexual assault allegations. That's according to a person familiar with the investigation. Swalwell, you remember, resigned from Congress in April after a series of allegations that he sexually assaulted a former staff member and engaged in misconduct with a number of other women. He has denied the allegations. We want to bring in MS Now Justice and intelligence reporter Ken Dilanian. Ken, what do we know more about this investigation and what just happened over the course of the last few days?
Well, Peter, we're told that the FBI met Swalwell at San Francisco's airport and seized his phone at that time. That was
off
Saturday.
Of him.
Exactly. Took it off his person, which would have required a judicial warrant. And then the next day, as you said, searched his home in Washington, D.C. What's interesting about this is that sexual assault, rape, that's a state crime typically. There's already been reports that the Manhattan District Attorney is investigating Swalwell over some of these sexual assault allegations. The federal government sometimes gets involved in sex cases if there's a crossing of state lines or money has changed hands. It's unclear what's happening here, but this is very serious. And look, Swalwell has been accused of essentially rape by two different women and all sorts of other misconduct by other women. So this is very serious.
This comes against, there's been a lot of headlines about sexual misconduct. Corey Mills, the Republican, obviously just lost his seat, as we've been talking about, in Florida, who faced not too dissimilar allegations against him. There have been other issues that have taken down Democrats and Republicans over the course of several weeks. What's notable about Eric Swalwell, one, a couple months ago, we thought he might be the next California governor. Mm-hmm. Obviously, that's done. He dropped out of the race. But two, as you say, that this isn't just a state investigation, but now the feds are involved as well.
That's right. And we also confirmed that the feds are investigating, or were investigating, Corey Mills, which is interesting because he's a Republican. And people are going to say, why are they going after Swalwell? He's a Democrat. And look, everything this Justice Department does is under a bit of a cloud because of the actions they've taken. But in this case, there are obviously very serious allegations. And so essentially, people may give this the benefit of the doubt until they see some evidence that there's something unusual happening here.
Yeah. Ken Dilanian, good reporting. Appreciate your sharing with us.
Peter.
Thanks so much. Keep us posted. Coming up.